Why are industries so excited about eVTOLs? How will eVTOL technology change how we get around cities? What partnerships are being formed to bring air taxis to life? Join us as we look at 3 key reasons for this rising interest in eVTOLs and see how this new technology will change travel and delivery. Welcome to our journey into the skies. Traffic's getting out of control, right? The World Economic Forum says traffic jams suck $300 billion a year out of the US economy. And if that's not enough to make your head spin, the 2023 TomTom Traffic Index shows that people in Dublin spent over 27 hours stuck in rush hour. Yep, 27 hours. Cities keep growing, but our roads just can't keep up. That's where eVTOLs, or electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles, swoop in to save the day. These bad boys fly over all that gridlock, opening up a whole new way to get around busy cities. eVTOLs are designed for short urban trips, offering a new dimension to urban mobility, and their infrastructure requires significantly less space compared to traditional airports. And guess what? Building eVTOL vertiports is way cheaper than traditional airports. Just 1 to 2 acres of space needed versus the massive land airports eat up. The US eVTOL market is about to blow up, with experts saying it could hit $17.7 billion by 2040. Big players are diving in too. Uber Elevate, the air taxi venture, has been acquired by Joby Aviation, marking a significant step in advancing urban air mobility. They're already cooking up air taxis to make traffic a thing of the past. eVTOLs are engineered to reduce travel time significantly by bypassing ground traffic, making them ideal for urban environments with space constraints. Plus, their vertical takeoff and landing skills make them a game changer for cities with tight spaces. Imagine getting where you need to be, fast, without the stress of traffic. We all know transportation is a big reason the planet's heating up. According to IATA, aviation alone pumps out 915 million tons of CO2 every year, making up 2 to 3% of global emissions. That's why countries are hustling to hit those carbon reduction targets, and shifting to greener ways to travel is now a must. Enter eVTOLs. These electric flying machines run on electric motors, batteries, and fuel cells, like lithium-ion or even solid-state batteries. With lithium-ion tech alone, emissions can drop by up to 50% compared to old-school planes running on fossil fuels. The electric aircraft game is booming. Frost & Sullivan say the market could hit $23.7 billion by 2030, all thanks to the rising demand for eco-friendly air travel. And with companies pushing renewable power options like solar and wind energy, these futuristic rides just keep getting cooler. eVTOLs are riding the electric wave alongside the booming EV market. As more people get into electric cars, the same kind of infrastructure, like charging stations and maintenance hubs, is already being built for eVTOLs. It's a perfect match. Flying green isn't just about cutting emissions, it's also about staying on the right side of new regulations and making eco-conscious consumers happy. Surveys show that 70% of millennials prefer sustainable ways to get around, meaning the future of flight might be a lot greener than you think. The eVTOL scene isn't just some cool tech, it's flipping the script on both aerospace and automotive industries. Big players from both sectors are teaming up to ride the eVTOL wave. Traditional car companies are now all in on flying tech. Toyota, for example, is putting $500 million into Joby Aviation and teaming up with them for a manufacturing partnership. The investment will be made through 2 payments. The first one should wrap up by the end of 2024, and the second will follow in 2025. This deal will bring Toyota's total investment in Joby to $894 million since it first got involved through Toyota Ventures back in 2017. Even Boeing is in the game, teaming up with Kitty Hawk to create Whisk Aero, an autonomous air taxi startup. These partnerships show how everyone's racing to stay ahead in urban transportation's next big thing. It's not just hype. Tech breakthroughs are pushing the eVTOL game forward. Think better batteries, electric propulsion systems, and hybrid electric designs. One standout, Archer Aviation with their Archer Maker prototype. It's made for city skies, flying 60 miles with a top speed of 150 miles per hour. using smart distributed propulsion tech for smooth takeoffs and landings. And investors? They're watching closely. 93% of pro-investors say their interest in eVTOLs has skyrocketed, but 82% are a bit cautious about companies biting off more than they can chew with their timelines. What makes these flying taxis even cooler? They're packing autonomous flight systems, advanced avionics, and AI-driven navigation to handle busy city airspaces. This tech makes them safer, more efficient, and perfect for jobs like emergency services or quick trips across town. With car and aerospace giants joining forces, the future of urban mobility is being reshaped in real time. This isn't just about keeping up with change, it's about leading a revolution that's ready to take off. What do you think? Did those 3 reasons spark your interest in eVTOLs? Are you ready to embrace the future of transportation? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's discuss. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love our related video on the 7 applications of eVTOL technology you must know. Discover how this innovative technology is set to change various industries.